Hey there, friends. It's me. You might know me from such videos as the Weird Beer series. Well, while I'm drinking some beer, this isn't going to be a Weird Beer video, but since that's what I usually do, I'll say I'm drinking this Jack's Abbey Craft Lager. It's a post-shift Bavarian style Pilsner. Blah, blah, blah. I've had a couple already. It's um, it's kind of hard to read. This light keeps turning off. We live for lager. It says I think it's like 4.2, 4.7%. Um, yeah, whatever. Like I said, it doesn't matter because I'm not making a weird beer video. Actually, I'm on here right now because I want to do something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and it's just kind of talk to you guys about something I'm thinking about. Excuse me, I'm like coughing an awful lot. If you know me, you might know that I quit smoking again recently, but that's not a smoker's cough. I am doing a little of the nicotine gum, in full disclosure, but at any rate, um, I'm just kicking back, trying to relax, have a few beers. There's been a lot of things that I've been going through lately with the wrist injury that's yet to be resolved. I'm trying to work through that, and it's discouraging. I also I haven't been doing as many beer videos because I suffer from gout from time to time, and they say that it's bad to drink beer, or beer can actually cause it. I haven't found beer to be the cause. I think actually, oddly enough, um, I switched my diet recently, and I was eating a lot of oatmeal, which I was supposed to be heart healthy, good for you, right? Trying to make good choices, some good choices. Quit smoking, um, eat some heart healthy oatmeal, and I also ate some salmon, which is delicious, and I love salmon. It's supposed to also be good for you. But apparently, oatmeal and salmon are also potential gout triggers. Go figure. What can you eat? What can you do? You try to do the right thing, and sometimes it doesn't work out for you. Well, anyway, I could go on and on about that. But what I wanted to just kind of put out there is that I was having this little discussion a little while ago, and it was about overcoming, like, basically your own fears and self doubts. Um, like, a lot of us, myself included, we have a propensity to let our own insecurities get in the way of us doing what we otherwise would like to do, right? So I thought about that. wow, wow, it's kind of thinking about this. It's like I started giving a friend or loved one some advice, and every time I go off on some spiel and I give advice, I always wish that I would make a video so I could put it out there and other people can hear what I think is like a little lesson. And I just got tired of feeling like, oh, I wish I recorded that. I wish I like shared that to more people. There was always some little thing that would prevent me from doing that. And even though I've had a few beers and you can hear me slurring a little bit, and I could make up a million excuses. Oh, I need a haircut. Oh, I didn't shave yet. Oh, it's dark out. Oh, my foot hurts. My wrist isn't okay yet. Rather than make excuses or give myself some reason to once again not do what I ultimately want to do, I'm not going to let that stop me. So here I am. Oh, look, the light's not perfect. You can't see. Oh, okay. Can you see me now? It's not perfect. It's all right. Here we go. It's I'm not in my A game. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect to try to do something. And that's like the key point. It's like, okay, what's this, like maybe my fourth beer now already. I'm not going to let that stop me. I mean, yes, driving, I'm not going to go try to prove anything in the car right now. I'm sure I could go drive down the road and back and be fine. I'm not going to do that because that'd be stupid. And maybe I look stupid sitting here trying to give advice while I'm mildly impaired, mildly, moderately subjective, depending on who you ask. Like, none of this is scripted. It doesn't have to be. My point is, it's okay to be yourself. And I think a lot of you guys know that, but for those of you who don't or need to hear it again, it's okay to be yourself. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to, like, get it right on the first try. I'm, like, trying to be an example to that. It's like, I'm trying to practice what I preach. It's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're all people. Nobody's perfect. Let's stop trying to pretend that we're not human. It doesn't matter if your hair is messed up. Look, my hair. Look at me. I look ridiculous. Look here. I need a haircut so bad. Don't care. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has good days, bad days, in between days. You don't have to let any single moment define who you are. You don't have to be afraid of what other people are going to think. If I was afraid of what other people are going to think all the time, I wouldn't be recording this. I certainly wouldn't be posting it on YouTube for a bunch of people who either know me or don't know me. I mean, maybe I'll go try to get a job someday. Somebody will see this video and like, oh, we can't hire him because he was on YouTube drinking a beer, or he was like mildly impaired or whatever. Like, you don't have to live for the sake of what other people think, and it's very freeing. Like, you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to be particularly good at anything, really. But it's part of like mastering yourself and being okay with yourself. That's what I'm trying to aspire to, and that's what I try to advocate that others do as well. What else can I say? Like, if you've seen my beer videos, you know I'm not like a master beer taster. Like, I have experience for sure, but that's nothing to be on video to brag about. You see me play guitar. I'm not the best at guitar. I'm self-taught. Like, I'm happy with what I've been able to achieve in my own right. And if I make another guitar video, like, even if I'm struggling because my wrist hurts too much to play much guitar, that's on me. Like, I don't have to let that stop me. I don't have to let what other people think stop me. But that's not even really the issue. The real issue is what you feel to yourself. The only one that's stopping you really from doing what you want is yourself. Not what anybody else is thinking. It's yourself that you have to convince you want to take action. It's like, well, if you want to do it, then you'll do it. And I'm trying to be an example of that right now, because here I am making this video in spite of any reason that I had to not make it. Yeah, I have so much to say. I'm glad that I got this started, because I'd like to go off on these random spiels. Like, I think this is a good introduction. I don't know what I'm going to call this video or this series, but I hope if you watch this video that you've enjoyed it, and that you come back and watch the next one. And maybe if you made it this far, maybe there's some things that, like, some obstacles in your own life that you'd like to talk about. Like, I love to give advice. I think I'm pretty good at it. Not so good at following my own advice all the time, but I'm working on it. Like, against my own self-imposed inhibitions, here I am making this video. So I'm willing to take on certain challenges. It's like, what's some of your problems? Like, what's stopping you from moving forward? Let's stop finding reasons to let's stop finding reasons why things might possibly fail and start finding some reasons or ways that things can be doable. About that, that's what I'm interested in. Feel free to comment. I'd love to hear your feedback and what you what you're dealing with. Like, how can I help you? How can we help each other? I'm pretty interested in that. And maybe next time I won't be drinking beer. Maybe I will. I hope that's okay. But at any rate, that's where I'm at. This is who I am. And until next time, be well.